Alright, YouTubers, time for another meal. I don't know if this is a thing either, but we're going to see. This is sauce. I'll put it on this bread. Again, I'm trying to do one of those things where I tell you it's a surprise, but the title tells you what it is. So it's kind of pointless. I'm going for an Italian grilled cheese sandwich. So I got the sauce on there. I got pepperoni. This is turkey pepperoni. Boom. Do I have to say boom every time? No, I do not. People laugh and argue or whatever. Mozzarella. Some people call it mozzarella. I grew up, we always called it mozzarella. If I had slices, I would use slices. I don't have slices, so I'm using shredded. Okay. I'll make a couple three, so we're going to see how these come out. I'll take a little bit more of the sauce. Alright. Plug in new wave. Turn it on. Get it heating up. Put the top on there. Get that heating up. And I'm going to take some squeezed butter. Okay. Here we go. Got the butter on the top. You're in the light, Dan. Get out of the light. Food's supposed to be fun, right? Probably too soon. Oh no, look at there. This needs a couple minutes. Turn that off. Unplug it because that fan keeps going. It's gonna be pretty loud. Let's let that keep going. Woohoo! And I'll probably make another one. Oh, I know I'm gonna make another one, but we'll see how it turns out. Oh. I'm gonna let that cool before I eat it. Okay? Yeah, it's gonna cool. That was good. We should make another one, right? Alright. So you just use a little using stuff. Playing with food. Don't play with your food. Always play with your food. People that say don't play with your food. Food's meant to be fun. Play with it. Try something different. If this had turned out to be the worst sandwich in the world, which, I mean, looking at all the ingredients, kind of no-brainer that it was going to be good. But try stuff, you know? Fiddle with things. What's it going to hurt? Worst thing that happens if you make something that didn't turn out the way you thought it would, you throw it away. For sure better than eating something out of a paper bag, huh? Alright, I'm going to plug this back in, get it heating up. One bag of cheese gone. Vinny, don't you start, dude. Do not start. I'm watching you. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. On top. Boom. Butter. Not the only time I don't use a lot of butter. Butter. I'll move you closer because you deserve to see it. Woohoo! Looky, YouTubers! Unplug it. Again, that fan. I might make one more time-lapse one. Well, we're going to eat this one first. Alright, YouTubers, I cut this one. You can see. Looky. Alright. I'm telling you, that's pretty good. I recommend that. You might not view grilled cheese sandwiches the same way anymore. I'll make one more. Graham sauce fixes everything. See, was going to do a video where I talk about this, but I'll ramble about it for a second while I'm doing this. I'll probably talk about it more. A lot of people on YouTube ask if I'm a chef or give me compliments, which I appreciate it, but I know that I'm not that good a cook. But I also know that I grew up in a house where food was fun, where food was something you played with. And my grandmother was a very good cook, but she had a cousin. Oh my God, that woman was amazing. And she had 4 daughters. And if you know anything about Italians, there was nothing better than to get invited to their house for Sunday. Because all 4 of those grown daughters would bring something, and it would change your life. It was amazing. My grandmother was a good cook. She's not an amazing cook. Her sauce was her best thing. Her meatballs were amazing, you know. I saw a couple people say that disagree with the cooking them in the sauce thing. First, it's a personal preference. Everybody's going to do it the way they like. And a lot of times the way you were grown up. And my grandmother's sister, a lot of times, she would bake her meatballs first. And she made good meatballs. And my grandmother's were better. Soft, tender, moist. My great-grandfather on the other side, he was an actual chef. My grandmother ran a restaurant for a few years, and she was a good cook. But my great-grandfather on the other side was a straight-up chef in New York. I think he cooked in the Empire State Building, if I'm remembering correctly what I was told. I remember watching him make homemade everything. You know, the people that make homemade ravioli, make homemade spaghetti from throwing flour on a table, you know, and making their own pasta. He was that kind of guy. I have no illusions of having that kind of skill. I usually know that I can mix 5 or 6 different things together and they might taste all right. That's the limit on my ability. I think I've said before, you want to watch if somebody's a good cook, check out their knife skills. I'm a dabbler. I am not a chef. But, again, the main reason I do this is not at all to do, hey, look at me, look at me. It's not that. It's, how easy is this? You know what I mean? I'm making a friggin' sandwich. A lot of people might just get a processed piece of turkey out, which I do too, you know, and put 2 pieces of bread together and then we make a sandwich. A lot of us do that all the time. Me, I looked in the refrigerator and said, okay, I have sauce, I have cheese, let's make a grilled cheese. See how it comes out. Play with your food, have fun. We're going to let that pan heat up. Let's get this closer, get this ready. I did it again. It's not easy when it's shredded cheese. It's not easy to flip it. Get in there, you. Get in it. Why I oughta. Okay. And now we'll put some butter. So there we go. I'm gonna flip. Get up under there. All right. We're almost there. Good way. I'll turn it off, and we'll eat in a minute. We will soon eat. All right, there we go. There's the third one. Gooey, gooey goodness. All right, YouTubers, play with your food. You'll have a great and wonderful day.